Guys, finally I'm in a train that is going to Akihabara. I'm trying to go to two places tonight. I'm going to go to Akihabara, and from Akihabara I'm going to go to Shibuya. Hello everyone, as you can see I'm in a train that is going to Akihabara. First of all, I'm going to go to Akihabara, and then later on I'm also going to go to Shibuya. Now for most of you who don't know, Shibuya is actually the world's busiest intersection. So make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, and after this video, the next video that I'm going to upload will be exploring Shibuya, so that you guys can see what it feels like. But for now, I'm heading to Akihabara, and I'm really excited about going to Akihabara. I'll show you guys around when I get there. You guys. All right, guys, I finally made it here, like downtown Tokyo, something like that. It's called Akihabara. This place, they said, is known for electronics. I'm gonna show you guys around here so that you guys can see what I see in front of me. Welcome to Akihabara, guys. Akihabara is located in central Tokyo. Akihabara is actually a buzzing shopping hub, considered to be the electronic capital of the world. Akihabara is also known as the home of anime subculture of Tokyo. This buzzing shopping hub is also known for Maid Cafe. It is also a heaven for game lovers. So whenever you do come to Akihabara, there's so many things that you will be able to indulge in. I don't know if I mentioned this. There are lots of cheap electronics that you can buy in Akihabara. So I definitely highly recommend going to Akihabara when you visit Tokyo. Me personally, before I made the trip to Tokyo, I have always wanted to go to Akihabara and Shibuya. For those of you who have been following me, I've said earlier on that I will show Shibuya in my next video. So make sure you're subscribed so that when I upload that video, you'll be able to watch Shibuya, which is actually the busiest intersection in the world. So don't miss that one. But back to Akihabara. Coming to this place, I was really excited, to see all the things. Like you can see this video of I don't know if that from Terminator 3 or 4. Well, anyway, they were showing this up there in the screen, and you could actually hear the audio. I mean, this place is a fun place. The environment is just exciting. At this time, it was almost at 9 p.m. So, and you can still see a lot of people coming back from work, people just walking around. So it's a fun place, and I recommend that anybody that goes to Tokyo, you definitely have to go to Akihabara. Again, like I said, it's in the central Tokyo. I think when I went to this place, I took the JR train. There are lots of train that comes to this Akihabara. It's definitely fun. So make sure when you go to Tokyo, you visit this place. Okay, speaking of food, guys, I would really like to share a story about my first experience eating in Japan. These are the kind of stories that stays for you forever. When you go to a new country, like I said, you don't know what the people are like. So I'm going to share this story that I had with my first experience eating in Japan. But before I share this story, I want to first of all just give you an example how you order food. So they have something like a vending machine. You look through the number, like number 3, number 4, number 5, whatever you decide you want to eat, you just press the button. And once you press the button, you see there's a place you can put your credit card. You put your credit card in there and it gives you a receipt. You sit down and they take the receipt from you and they give you the food. So here's my story. So what they say, that when you go to Rome, you behave like the Romans. Like when in Rome, act like Romans. So being in Tokyo, Japan, unbeknownst to me, most of the restaurant, it looks like they only have chopsticks. They don't have cutleries like fork and spoon and stuff, except this big spoon that you see me mixing. But I'm talking about regular, spoon. Now, so I never practiced. I've never used chopsticks to eat before. So you can see right there are some chopsticks. If you can see on the table there, it looks right there. You see that chopstick right in front there. They have chopstick, but they don't have cutleries like a fork and spoon and so on and so forth. So after they brought the food, they probably thought I was used to chopstick. So I took the chopstick and started to eat. Boy, I couldn't even use the chopstick because I've never had to eat with chopstick before. So because I was in Japan, I didn't want to be rude, like asking them, hey, give me fork. I say, you know what? Let me just wear this. Let me just do this and continue trying to eat with the chopstick. Man, it would have taken me like 5 hours to finish eating with the chopstick. So as I was struggling, unbeknownst to me, I didn't know that one of the chefs in the restaurant actually saw me struggling, and he just came and spoke Japanese and presented me with fork and spoon and cutlery as if to say, would you like to? Oh boy, the excitement, the joy to see and I quickly said, yes, please, thank you. So I took the fork from me and I was able to use the fork to actually eat. If I had used that chopstick, I would have spent like 5 hours and not really eating anything. So I guess the story here is how kind people are. Most people wouldn't even pay attention to you. They just give you your food, they go away. But I didn't know that somebody cared enough to make sure I was able to eat, and he saw me struggling and he brought the cutlery for me, because if you look on the table, they don't have forks or spoon. So that kind of really touched me, and it gives me an impression about Japanese people. Like I've always thought they're very nice, caring people. So I will never forget that story. So I just wanted to share that story with you guys. Well, up next for my Tokyo exploration will be Shibuya Crossing, which is the world's busiest intersection. So make sure you stay tuned for the next video, which I'll be uploading in the next couple of days. Thanks again for watching, and make sure you subscribe. Thanks.